Good morning, everyone. Today we are having a special school day. We're having our apple day, and if you've been following my channel for a while, I do like one apple day each year for the kids at the beginning of the fall season, and then normally a pumpkin day. Thank you. And then normally I do like a pumpkin day for the kids. So today is our apple day, and I'm gonna leave linked in the description box all the other apple days we've done in years past. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our day, and I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along with us. First thing on our apple day is I found this apple cinnamon pancake mix at Walmart. So I'm making some apple pancakes for breakfast this morning. So that is the first thing we're gonna do on our apple day. Okay, so here we have our instruments drying. Pretty much what we did is I bought a big pack of red plates because I'm going to be using them all day. And then they painted the outside of the plates, and then I cut out a leaf for them. So this is my youngest, this is Hunter's, and that's Leah's. And then what they did is they filled it with black beans because we're going to be using these as instruments later, like little tambourines. And I stapled it all the way around, and then what I did was I just took a clothespin and had them put it on a cotton ball so they could use this as their painting utensil, and they really liked using this, so that was fun. So that was our first activity, and now we're gonna let them dry because in a little bit we're gonna be singing some apple songs. So that's why I wanted to get this done first, that way by the time we do our music these are dry. So I have a bunch of apple activities that I will show you in just a minute, but I like to work on the older kids one-on-one for those. So while I'm working with one of the older kids, the other two will take turns doing a couple of activities. This is the first one. So I just filled this tray with oats and then pom-poms and then these little magnetic apples. So they have these magnetic sticks, and then they can sort the pom-poms by color here. We have the red, green, and yellow, and then they could put the magnetic apples here, or they can just kind of play with it. I mean, my youngest is not gonna really know, so she's just gonna scoop it and put it in the buckets. And then what I did was I set up this tablecloth right here that's plastic, so they can just have a ball with it, and it's not a big deal. So the two, Hunter and Ella, are gonna do that while I work one-on-one with Lee. Okay, I purchased these task cards. I believe the site is called Little's Learning. I don't remember, but I will leave it linked. But she has a whole bundle. I didn't cut out all the cards because I knew we weren't gonna be doing all of it, so I just picked a couple of activities. This first one, she has to tell the time. That's fine, bud. She has to tell the time, so she's just gonna put an apple eraser on the one where that has the correct time. Here, she has to find the short U's. So again, she's gonna use the apple erasers to find the short U's. And then for this one, it's the sight word. So she has to say the word, and then she has to cover each of the sight words with the apple eraser. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna read the word at the top, and then you're gonna find the matching apples. And then you put the eraser on top. Deal?
That sounds like fun.
Okay, perfect. What's the word?
As.
Good. So now you're gonna find the rest of the as apples. Here, I'll move it.
No. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Very good.
That's it.
Good job. What's this one?
It's pointing to a number, for shorthand, pointing to the number 9.
Okay, so what would your answer be?
9.
Good.
And this is for 1.
So it would be 9
plus
o'clock.
o'clock.
Good.
How's this according to a math problem?
goodness. What number is this?
One.
1. So how many dots do you think you have to do for the number 1?
One.
1 dot. 1 dot.
Wait, what dot?
Okay, so you're gonna make 1 apple dot.
It's black, right?
No, it's red. Good. What number is this?
Is it white? But it looks like.
I know, because that's just the color of the sponge. What color is this? Or what number is that?
That. Can you give me a hit?
Look at the number. What number do you think it is?
Cold
Comes
like
after
that.
1. 1.
2.
Can you put 2 dots? Good.
Pizza.
Good. 2. Okay, so Hunter's activity was an apple counting activity. So in the original link, they had us do fingerprints, but he loves the do-a-dot, and we're doing so many painting things today that I just decided this would be easier. So he just had to put the number of dots per, like, to match the number. So next we're gonna do, the kids are still playing over here with their sensory bin. And while they play with that, I'm gonna set up our next activity, which is this apple tasting. I got a red apple, a green apple, and then I couldn't find a yellow apple, so I got a golden delicious. I figured that's close enough. And then we're gonna do an apple taste testing. You're gonna taste the apple, and then you're gonna color and say happy face or sad face, okay? So the first apple, yeah, you ready to try the apples? The first apple we're going to try is the red apple. So go ahead and take a slice of bread. Don't try it until I say. Just hold it.
How about me?
I'm bringing it around to you.
Yay.
Just red. No, just red. Just this one, Ella.
I just get what you.
Just get one. Here. Ready? On the count of 3, you're going to try it.
Uh-oh, I was already trying it. No, no.
1, 2, 3. Apple time. Is it thumbs up? Give me thumbs up if you like it. You ready for the next one?
Oh, I can do that one. Yes.
The next apple we're going to try is this reddish yellow one. You see how it kind of has yellow in it? So that's going to be our yellow apple. Remember, you don't color the happy face or sad face until you try the apple, okay? And you don't try the apple until I say go. Just the yellow. Just one.
Thank you.
Just one. Don't try it yet until I say go.
I don't want
You got it?
this.
You got it? Okay. You ready, Ella? Here. Just one. Okay.
I'm not going to try with that broken.
Here, just
I
like
have
this
a
one.
broken one too.
It's okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Try the yellow.
Go.
Good? Is it good?
Go. Go. Go.
Okay, so
Go. Now the green apple.
yep, we're gonna try the green apple last.
I love this apple. The apples are delicious.
Okay, last one is the green apple. Remember, don't eat it until I say go.
Thank you. I got the big one. Look at mine. I got this one. I don't get a broken one.
No, green. This one. Okay, ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. How is it? Sour? Okay, just put a sad face. Okay, so next I'm gonna do a couple more activities with Leah. They love the apple tasting. That was a big hit. So next, Leah, this is from that same pack that I purchased. We're gonna do some greater than, less than, and I'm just gonna slip it in this envelope. I didn't cut them out or laminate them. And then she has to put these, like put the next number, which she's been practicing in math. And then the two other kids, and Leah will have a turn with this too. They're gonna just do this like invitation to play with Play-Doh, and I just put some like little clips, some sticks, some erasers, these, and then these are from like a pie learning resources thing that we have. So they're gonna play with this while I do that with her. Okay, so next up we have our science experiment, and I will link this paper below. I'm pretty sure it was free. So we're gonna go through the steps of the scientific experiment, which we've never done that, so I think that's gonna be awesome. The kids are gonna make their predictions of what they think is going to last the longest. And then here are the steps of everything, and then they're gonna color what each thing looks like after every 15 minutes. And then we're gonna jot down our conclusion. So we're gonna do this now. So here we have milk, lemon juice, and water, and each kid is gonna get to dip one of those. Here we have our science experiment. Apple slices turn brown. If you leave them out, they turn brown. Now we're gonna try to find out if we can stop these apples from turning brown. So here we have water, milk, and lemon juice. Which one of these do you think will stop the apple from turning brown?
This one?
The water? You think the water is going to stop it from turning brown?
Yeah.
You think water? Oh, we think the water is going to stop it from turning brown. So we're going to put water. Okay?
Okay.
So now we got to take our steps. Step 1. We got our apple slices. One on each plate. Step 2. We're going to dip one. You each are going to get to dip an apple. Then step 3, we're going to leave it on the plate. And then every 15 minutes, we're gonna put on a timer and check to see how our apples look, okay? Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna have Hunter, you're gonna dip it in the milk. Not yet, Ella. Dip the whole thing for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it out. Put it on the plate. We're gonna let it dry there, okay? Leah, you're gonna dip it in the lemon juice. Ready?
I was looking for water.
Well, ready? Dip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take it out. You're gonna put it there?
Yeah.
Okay, Ella, your turn. Put it in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Alexa, put on a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay, for the kids' apple-themed snack, we have some apple cinnamon pretzels, some pumpkin seeds, and then some cashews. And I just put them in these cupcake liners that I found at Walmart. I tried these. They're not my favorite. To me, they taste a little sour, but we'll see how the kids like them. And then while they're eating their snack, I'm going to read one of my favorite apple books, Secrets of the Apple Tree. It's a Shine a Light book, and it's one of my favorite nonfiction books. Notice about the water one, Leah. What color is the water one?
Well, the color of the water one is brown.
It's a little bit brown. Hunter, what about the milk one?
The milk one is a little bit.
It's a little bit brown.
And I'm gonna just physical.
Yeah. How's the lemon one look?
Good.
Lemon one looks good so far. Here's a look.
Who won?
Well, we still are timing it, so we're gonna see. Okay, our next activity, all 3 kids are gonna do together. I have this apple basket, and I'm going to read the kids a riddle, and then I'm gonna hide these all over the schoolroom, and once I read the riddle, they're gonna have to try to figure out the word, and then they're gonna have to go find the word and kind of go like on a little apple scavenger hunt. So that's gonna be next. Originally I was gonna have to try to have Leah read these, but I think it's just gonna go smoother if I read them and then they find the words together. Here's a look at our apples again. The kids are wanting to change their prediction and say This lemon juice one is not going to turn brown. So the other two are definitely brown. Okay, so next we are going to listen to the story of how to make an apple pie and see the world. I actually have this book, but I pulled out a bunch of my fall books, and my pregnancy brain cannot figure out where I place the books. So it kind of works out because they're gonna listen to it on YouTube while I get stuff ready to make. We're gonna do like little mini croissant apple pies. So that is what they're gonna do now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little bit of the cinnamon sugar and you're gonna sprinkle it like that. Okay, just like that. And then you're gonna get an apple and you're gonna put it here. Okay, so Ella, your turn. Would you like a turn? You're gonna sprinkle it there. Very good. Okay, now Hunter's turn.
No.
Okay, bud, you're gonna do this big one here. Can you sprinkle it? Not too much because we want to make sure we have enough for all of them. So sprinkle it. Just grab a bunch like that and sprinkle it on. Okay, go ahead. Very good. Sprinkle it, sprinkle it. We want to spread it. Good job.
Is it my turn?
Spread it.
Is it my turn, Mom?
Hold on.
Do you get to do apple?
Now you got to put an apple.
Yeah, yay.
Can you put an apple?
What's that lemon for?
That's not lemon, that's butter. Put it right there. Good. Now your turn, Leo. Okay, sprinkle it on.
Yuck.
Sprinkle a good amount like this. This.
Can I turn?
Yeah, you try. Good job. Very good. Okay, just a little bit more. Perfect. Now can you put the apple?
Yes.
Ella, you want to try? Sprinkle. Okay, the kids, these were super easy for the kids to make. So if you have little ones and you're trying to do like an easy apple pie, this is super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven. That way the kids can try it after lunch. Okay, I ordered this autumn pack from Rooted Childhood, which included activities, stories, poems, all this stuff. And it was like a fall pack, and I got it on sale because I bought it at the end of October. So last year I actually didn't get to enjoy any of the September collection. So we're actually going to be doing these all month long, but there's a song in here about apples and also a poem. So I'm going to do those with the kids, and while I read those to them, they get to use the tamarines they made. So we're going to do that next. So what's the conclusion? Which apple did not turn brown?
Go. This one!
The lemon one.
The lemon.
So here's a look at our apples. The other two. The water one actually only turned brown on the edge, but the milk one, the whole thing turned brown, right?
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job, scientists. These are the kids' apple-themed lunches. I made sandwiches and I put like a little pretzel and leaf type thing as a cucumber. The pretzels in another one of those fall leaf cupcake liners, and then I just cut up the rest of the cucumber. And here are the apple pies the kids made. They were super simple. And I'm not going to be giving these to the kids since we decided to make the apple pies, but I had bought them a while ago, so I wanted to show you guys in case you want to do an apple day, like an easy treat are these apple cider cookies from Trader Joe's. And then I also picked up apple cider that I'm gonna give the kids that they've been asking for, and I picked that up from Trader Joe's. So these are their lunches. I hope you guys enjoyed this apple themed video. I also ordered a bunch of books from the library that were apple themed, but they didn't arrive in time for our apple day. So we're gonna be reading them the whole month of September. So I'm gonna snap a picture of the books that we are going through the month of September and upload that to my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on there so you can see what books we're reading the month of September that are apple themed. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.